From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from LA. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun now for Stroud. DJ Chark there for the catch. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Stroud throwing here on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Offense to the line for 2nd down. All right. From the gun, Stroud. This finds Chark complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there and they drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
A couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can...
Again, He's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Carr starting with a throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Carr now on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
1st down, Stroud. He puts everything behind this one. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right things said in the paper, Baltimore material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
Here he is on 3rd and long. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
1st down, a run with Barkley. He spins right by him.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden 1st quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Man in motion, headed right. From the shotgun, Carr. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Pistol snap to Carr. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes this in the area of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Rams will take possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Carr here from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Achane, a 1st down carry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. By a man, and now he's in the clear. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Stroud from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's second and goal. Achane. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. De'Von Achane with the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds Hyatt. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. This is ahead for about 5. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action with Carr. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams trying to make some noise before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pressure coming for Carr. This is on target to Xavier Gipson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They bring Higgins in motion left. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of the plays to break down here that the defense, I can give a lot of credit. And they deserve it. Stuck with those receivers. Let that rush get home. But the old quarterback in me knows you just can't do that. You escape, you're buying time. When you're down there in the red zone, well, you can't take a sack to knock you out of it.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Man in motion here. He's back to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. T. Higgins, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And that's good for a gain of 5. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Rams 17. Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it brings up an LA first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Carr. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carr trying again after the pick. Barkley's got it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Eagles get to it! And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead off the turnover. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 18.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Hyatt with the grab. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. That's into the hands of Barkley. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. Carr now on 1st and 10. Complete to Hyatt. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26, and that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys make it an 11-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here we go. Achane again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards the pickup, now it's 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They'll send out the punting unit. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Carr with it on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Pistol snap to Carr. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Carr. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Carr off the play fake. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running left, this is Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Caught quickly on the slant. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They go play action with Carr. Vacates quickly left side. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Throwing again, it's Carr. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. That one's rejected at the line. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6. And they pick him off again. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with A-Chain. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. On now comes their punter. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. Takes this in at the 25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Carr here from the gun. Higgins makes the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Now to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now. Barkley's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Setting up to pass. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
He'll throw it. Rolling out to his left. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Into traffic, complete. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners.